Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your October Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope for the month using one of the 12 houses. So let's dig right into this and see what's going on. Oh, nice message. Ooh, we have some Aries energy coming out with some Neptune. Ooh, into the 6th house, going straight into that house of duties of your life. I actually like that house though, because it's talking about, this is the duties of your life. This is where you incorporate, even your hobbies into your daily routines, right? This is like, I'm not just exercising today. I've actually made it a part of my daily duties, right? Or my weekly duties, however you want to see it. But it's definitely something that has become a part of your lifestyle. Could even be video gaming. I know a lot of people that do that. So, in fact, I used to be one of those people. I don't really do it much anymore. But there was a time. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Ooh. Got some really fantastical things going on over here. Really dreamy atmosphere. So you could be dreaming of going to the yoga classes, right? Dreaming of going to the gym. Maybe I'm putting in all this energy, to lose this kind of weight, gain this kind of muscle, however it is. Going straight over here with Aries though, but I love that because it's going to be very impulsive and spontaneous, right? So you're going to actually put in a lot of energy into not only this daydream, but actually getting it done. So could be even writing out the master plan to get it done this month, whatever you're doing. Could even be that awesome garden, right? Dreaming of having the best roses on the block. So I'm going to put extra, work into it. Or the biggest, best tomatoes. However, the work, health, and duty of your life, as I said, could even be bringing your YouTube channel, right, up and beyond and trying to really get it out there, putting in all that extra energy. So let's just see what's going on with you, my friends. Getting straight into the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and end of the month. Loving this energy, especially with all the dynamic events that are happening planet-wise. We have the solar eclipse called the Ring of Fire this month, plus the lunar eclipse. Then you got Halloween in itself, right? So lots of interesting things going on. You do have the Queen of Discs. A lot of people are getting the Queen of Discs this month. So there's definitely something about really nurturing this situation. A lot of people are, they are really, it's just like, that's the same as the Queen of Pentacles. I really want to nurture this, but I do have a practical plan. And she's the woman with a very practical plan. She knows what she wants and what she's holding on to. And she's going to nurture that pinnacle no matter what. So that pinnacle, as you can see, is your dream. She's holding on to that dream, and she knows exactly where she's going to take that. She knows how she wants to do it, when she wants to do it. And putting the steps into wanting to do so. Okay, then you have power coming out. Right? This beautiful power. So it's saying not only am I going to put all of this, this dream together practically, but I'm going to enforce all the power to it. And that's coming right underneath that Aries. Well, yeah. So you definitely have all that power. That Aries is going to instill all that power. Bring in all that power. I love it for the stability. And I love the devil in this one, right? Devil card's not always just toxic. It's not always that. It's also about resistance. It's also about, refraining from anything that can take you off path. Right? Also can show this very resilient energy as well. Capricorn has a lot of resilient energy. They're very grounded. Right? But also restraining you, to this one area. So the devil doesn't have to be just, some horrible card. A lot of people want to see it as just, oh my God, that's bad, obsessive, excessive. You could be putting a lot of excessive energy into the situation at this time. You could be thinking of this obsessively and excessively, but that's okay though, because you're going to put all that power into it. Sometimes when we do, that just means that I'm not going to be taken off path. You can't take me off the path. Right? And yes, there, it could be just, a lot of ambition, hard work, endurance, right? Could even be some kind of secret plan going on with the devil, right? It's my secret. I keep it to myself, right? So it could be something you're not telling anybody at this time because you're kind of excessively thinking about it, drawing out the plans inside your mind, seeing it, longing for it, whatever it is, impulsively going at it. Okay, let's see if I'm on the Queen of Discs, please. Absolutely. Keeping compassionate, about your situation. I think for some of you too, there's this kind of this thing where I was like, I am going to keep this. I don't know who this is for, but it does feel like for some of you are kind of keeping it kind of a secret of what you're doing or how you're doing it or what your dream really entails, right? Maybe you don't want them to say anything, right? Maybe you're around somebody who's a little negative. Maybe you don't want to let them know, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to lose this much weight. And you don't want to hear, well, man, that's going to take you forever. Well, you know what? I don't need to hear that from you. Thank you very much. Right? Because right here, it just says, the reason I'm saying that is because it just feels like you may have this person around you who wants to try to take you off course, who may keep you away from the motivation, that you have. Right? So it just feels like for some of you, you do kind of keep inside your head over here because you don't want the negative thoughts, to get into your mind. I don't need your negative feedback, right? Okay, and in the mid-month, we have the art card coming out. Ooh. Feeling artsy, fartsy over here, a little creative. A lot of creativity coming out in the mid-month over here, so if it has anything to do with that 6th house, it's where you're going to start becoming more creative about the way you're thinking of things, especially with that Neptune up there as well. So those fantasies could be, visualizing a lot more coming around. I don't know. For a lot of you, that could just be super like, wow, crystal clear. Let's just put it that way. Seeing exactly what it is you want to do within that 6th house, and how you're definitely going to adjust it, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here, because the Wheel of Fortune is, really turning in your favor at this time. So it's saying this cycle is, changing in your favor for luck. That way you can get the adjustments done in the 6th house the way you want them done. So I really like that. It's kind of almost like whatever works for you is, is really going to be favorable for you. So I like that. If you think it's going to work, it's going to work. Hey, wait, what? So with the art over here, it's really talking about, yes, victory and recognition. So if it is some kind of YouTube channel or something like that, you're going to start seeing yourself being recognized by the public. Feeling like you're getting the progress done, feeling more self-confident about the situation, and feeling like you are winning. Hey, you know what? You want to buff up at the gym, you start seeing those muscles, seeing that 6-pack coming, right? Because it's all in your favor, and you have this long-term view and the hard work going the way you want it to go. And it's the investment, and you're going to find yourself wanting to invest more time, wanting to put in the extras, right? And really feeling like everything is justified for you. Especially around this time over here, around the 13th to the 14th, you'll have that solar eclipse of that ring of fire coming in, and that ring of fire is really going to start empowering people, making people feel very impulsive, making people feel like, you know what, I am driven to be able to do so, having that beautiful fire come in. So I love it. At the end of the month, you have the Knight of Discs. Everything's going to feel like it's slowing down a little bit, but you're going to still feel like you're putting in all the hard work that you need through the situation. And having the Magician. Wow. So feeling that magic touch coming through with the Prince of Cups. Loving the Prince of Cups. Yes. Loving the Prince of Cups is the air of water coming through over here. The Prince of Cups says, yes, everything's going to be working within your favor. Wanting this in your favor, right? This is the airy part of the water. This is where you're going to feel this energy, right? Of everything moving swiftly, everything surrounding you, everything moving, and you're going to feel like you're, an eagle, fly like an eagle, right? So you're going to have this empowerment, beautiful, beautiful empowerment coming in from that Prince of Cups. You might even have this person around you, right? But sitting over here next to the Magnus, which is the Magician over here, it's going to be like, well, it's going to feel like magic. And you might even feel like, you know what? Why is this working so easily for me? Well, because you're in this impulsive, higher vibrational energy. You're putting it out there. You're expressing yourself. You're allowing yourself to, to have no doubts, no negative anything, no negative energy towards what you're doing. Right? Like I said, with the devil, you may have been a little impulsive about the situation, a little excessive about the situation, but you're moving wonderfully. Sometimes we need that devil there, right? We have to have that devil there. He's a part of our earth. He's what keeps us grounded, right? So with the Prince of Cups, it's just saying, well, this is where a lot of that art and that craft and that artsy fartsy stuff is coming through as well, right? This is, right? Ambitious. Seeing your dreams coming through. Daydreaming. Still being the daydream believer over here with the Neptune. Seeing everything and envisioning everything coming to light. In that 6th house. Watching everything coming together. All the hard work is paying off. Absolutely. So yeah, the visionary. Page of Wands, the visionary. Watching everything go. Having things come. Saying there's limitless potential. So for some of you in this 6th house, you may feel that there's limitless potential, especially if you're running some kind of YouTube channel. You could say, you know what, I can go as far as I want to on my channel. I can do this, I can do that, I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. So you can see all kinds of different kinds of potentials coming your way, right? So there's a lot of excitement, no matter what it is. Okay, so yeah. What do we got over here? With the Magician, ooh, we got the Justice card again. So everything was adjusted. Everything that was adjusted in the mid-month, now find the truth and clarity with this situation. And this is about the cause and effect. This is called, about that law and attraction. We're talking about the Magician. You may have been manifesting on this. However it is, you're taking control of the situation and you're seeing it all balance out. And whatever adjustment you made within the mid-month, you're definitely seeing it play out in the end of the month. I love it like magic, right? Oh, and knowing that it's coming together with the Prince of Cups, with the Wheel of Fortune, and once again, so that's crazy because we have the Justice twice, the Wheel of Fortune twice, and it's saying this is where things are coming in. I cannot talk today. I do not know what's wrong with my tongue. Probably because I don't know. Probably because I'm not smoking. This is the first day actually that I've actually not had any real nicotine, not vaping. So maybe I just cannot talk. So falling over my words. So yeah, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no cigarettes, but now I'm actually not vaping. So no gum, no patches, no nothing, guys, just all natural. So, but anyways, and no talking, no talking. I cannot talk. So anyway, so having your ups and downs on your inevitable fate over here. So, you're going to feel like you have a lot of good luck. Okay. And lots of good karma coming towards you. So sorry, I cannot talk, but that was your reading. Okay. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.